Good morning. How are you? How's everybody doing this morning? Hi, Nick. No gamer. Hi, Necklace. Hi, of course, Trish. I hope I'm saying your name right. But how are everybody doing this morning? I'm hoping everybody having an awesome morning. We're gonna get started. We're gonna talk about today. How do we choose our friends, and how we supposed to choose our friend? We supposed to choose our friends wisely. Everybody doesn't choose their friends wisely. They just pick who they think they should be their friends. That's not always true. When you're trying to have a friend, make sure you. I'm glad you're doing wonderful. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I'm hoping, praying everybody having an awesome morning today and enjoying who they are today and being who you are today, no matter what people say, no matter what people think about you. Be who you are. But first of all, we're going to talk about choosing our friends wisely. Everybody doesn't choose their friends wisely because they think everybody they come in contact is their friend. Everybody you come in contact is not your friend. We need to learn these things. Um, I have thought I had friends and thought they were my friends, but really they wasn't my friend. I had to pray to the Lord about these people because the people you call your friends are not always. They can pretend to be your friend. Stations that. Hey, how you doing, Nicholas? Did I just say that? Chilton Sabbath, y'all. Yeah. So choose your friends and know who your friends. Let the Lord pick your friends. If you got questioning somebody that's supposed to be your friend and not really your friend, let the Lord pick them. Everybody is not your friend. Stop claiming that everybody your friend that you come in contact with. Because if you're doing that, you're fooling yourself. Hey, how are you doing, brilliant bodies? Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you can. So when we call people our friends, make sure you know who they are. He came in contact with a lot of people that I called my friends, but later on found out that they wasn't my friend. So pray to the Lord about your friends if you call yourself being a friend. Let your friend be lined up like the Lord. Don't have a friend that's going to stab you in the back. I'm doing awesome. How about you? Yeah. So let your friends be lined up like the Lord. Don't have a friend that's going to talk behind your back or talk against you. There's a lot of friends want you to fail. Everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. Let's learn these things. Nice seeing you too. Thank you. Thanks for joining. So know these things, people. Just because you talk to somebody, know that they're not your friends all the time. People on social media is not your friend. You find somebody here on social media, pray about them if that's who you want to be your friend. You do the same thing, sweetie. Know who your friends are. Everybody you come in contact, they're not. People will stab you in your back and smile in your face and say they're your friend, but in the long run, they're not. Know who your friends are. Don't trust everybody. You cannot trust everybody you come in contact with. I used to be the type of person that I thought I had a friend that really they wasn't my friend. I couldn't trust them. If you got somebody you can't trust and they keep giving you signs that they're not really for you, get away from the people. Everybody you come in contact is not always for you. The most of the people are against you. They're planning for your downfall. The Lord wants us to choose our friends wisely. People don't choose their friends wisely because they just pick anybody. Mostly people pick any kind of friends because they're lonely. Don't pick friends because you're lonely. There's somebody out there for everybody that will be your friend genuinely. Stop picking fake friends. Stop calling everybody your friends because everybody is not your friend. If you say people your friend, you're lying. They're not. You have to pick them wisely and know who they are. I had to do the same thing because I used to think everybody I come in contact was my friend. Sometimes you have to live and learn. A lot of people don't live and learn because they're just so lonely and they pick anybody and they think they're their friend. And usually those people want you to fail. They don't want you to get far. And when you get around people like that, move away from them because they're not for you. Everybody you come in contact with is not always for you, no matter how you feel about it. Good morning. I'm here. We'll be listening at work. Okay, Melvin. We're talking about friends, Melvin. Choosing our friends wisely. So when you come in contact with somebody and you think they're not your friend, if you think they're your friend, pray about them to the Lord. I mean, if they're showing you signs, all types of different signs, oh yeah, this and that about that person, you know they're not your friend. If they're talking about you or downing you in front of other friends, they're not your friends. A friend don't down each other. They uplift each other. A true friend uplifts each other. They don't talk about you. If you got a friend that's talking about you, that is not your friend. If you got a friend that's being two-faced with you, that is not your friend. Choose your friend and choose your friend wisely. Don't sit around and say that's your friend and it's really not your friend. Simply not your friend. All you have to do is listen to people sometime. Listen to them, talk to them, and you'll find just out who they really are. People show who they are just by listening to them. You don't have to know nothing about them really. Listen to them talk. Listen to them if they call themselves being your friend. Listen to them. See what they got to say. Half of them is not your friend, they're fake. I come, sorry guys, it took me off somewhere to another world. And you know, a friend, that's somebody that you can rely on. You can't rely on everybody you come in contact with. If you can't rely on them, they're not your friends. If you can't talk to them about anything without it getting anywhere, they're not your friends. Know the real meaning of a friendship. A friendship is not somebody going to stand behind you. It's somebody going to stand beside you. If you got somebody standing behind you as a friend, they're not really your friend. Everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. Know the meaning of friendship. Friendship is not somebody that's going to talk about you, somebody that's going to really like you and love you for who you are and understand your flaws when you have flaws. A friendship won't talk about you when you tell them something. They will keep a secret. They will talk around you and give you good positive vibes. Mostly friends that's your friends, they would be there for you. Mostly friends that's not your friends, they're gonna talk about you and be two-faced. Don't be with people like that. There's a lot of people out here wearing a shield on top of their face, and that's somebody like the devil. They call themselves your friend, and they're not. Be aware of friends. I used to do the same thing. That's why I'm telling you guys. Everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. Stop claiming people here on social media your friends because they're simply not. They may be your associates, but they're not your friend. A true friend is there for you. A true friend is there all the time for you, not sometime. We don't want sometimey friends. We want friends like the Lord have. He wants us to have friends that have a heart like His. He don't want us to have a friend that as soon as our back turned, they're talking about us. Because there's friends like that out there. But those not friends. Those are Satan covered with a shield on top of their face, claiming to be your friend. Be careful who you call your friend. Good morning, Ellis. How are you this morning? I'm hoping you're having a wonderful morning. Yeah, so be careful who you call your friends. Stop claiming everybody you come in contact as your friend. What happened to my mod? You don't never come here. You have to gain it back again, sweetie. I haven't seen you in a couple of days. And I come on live every single day, Brandon. You have let me down, Brandon. Yeah. So a friend is somebody you can rely on, and they're very important. I came every day. I'll give it back to you in a minute, Brandon. Yeah. So know your friends, love your friends for who they are, and be honest. A friend is honest with you. When you got something going on with you, and you want to tell your friend that, that person gonna be honest with you. They're not gonna talk about you or down you. If you got a friend that's downing you, they're not for you. Thumbs up the live, guys. So everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. Choose your friends wisely. Know what they're about. I'm going to see who is real and fake today and this and another. Amen. When you find somebody fake, go away from them. Yeah, go away from fake friends because they all around us every day, but they claim to be our friend, but they're really not. Like I have school. But yeah, like you got school. Yeah, but I am for you get. Okay, I'm sorry, Brandon. I'll make sure I give it back to you. But yeah, let's choose our friends wisely and love our friends wisely also. Don't just choose anybody to be your friend. Social media people are not your friend. Have you met these people in person? You don't know nothing about these people because if you haven't met them in person, they're not your friends. Know who your friends are, people. Friends comes in all kinds of shapes and sizes and colors. And I don't care what color they are. If they're not doing the right thing, they're not your friends. A friend gonna love you for who you are, not for what you got. And if you got a friend that's using you, That is not your friend. Friends don't use each other. They don't down each other. They love one another for who they are. Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining. Make sure you give the live a thumbs up if you can. I have 5 friends who I don't like me. Brandon, don't worry about them because they're not your friend. If they don't like you, they're not your friends. How can a friend not like you and they call themselves your friends? That's simply not your friend. A friend will lift you up when you're down. A friend will be there when you're going through. That's what friends do. Hold on. Yeah, when I was younger, I learned the hard way. Some friends forget you when they become successful in school. Amen. They forget you when they get successful. That's how you know when you have friends or not. Mostly friends don't stick around. When they see you doing good, they try to plan for your downfall. They don't want you to be successful. You're right, no gamer. They don't want you to be successful. They simply want you to fail. Those are not your friends. Friends congratulate you and they're genuine to you. Yeah, they're genuine to you. Don't go around calling everybody your friend you come in contact with you because they're simply not. If you call people your friends and you don't know nothing about them, you're crazy. Don't do it. If somebody gonna talk about you, Brandon, and they call themselves your friend, they're not your friend. Friends don't talk about each other. Friends lift each other up when they're going through. I be around people that are gonna lift me up. I'm not gonna be around nobody gonna tear me down. If you got a friend gonna tear you down, that is not your friend. Absolutely stay away from that person. Don't be around people that are gonna tear you down or bring you down. Stop seeing everybody that you come in contact as your friend. Maybe they're your associates, they're not your friend. True friends don't let you down. True friends don't talk about you. Friends are there for you always, to the end. That's how friends supposed to be. That's how it is in heaven. The Lord said a friend's supposed to be with you always, no matter what's going on. Thick or thin, if you got money, if you don't have money, a friend should still be there. Don't talk down on people. So if you have a friend, make sure that's your true friend. Don't go around calling everybody your friends you come in contact with. I don't know why people do that. Yeah, don't do that. Be a true friend. Don't be fake. There's enough fakeness in the world. If you, hey, good morning, Gossam. Thanks for joining. Make sure you hit the like button if you can. Yeah, if you got somebody that's your friend, be there for them. Love them for who they are. You know, it happened to be in an outdoors live stream yesterday night. I don't know what happened, Brandon. No, I wasn't there, sweetie. Yeah, so know your friend. Thank you, Gossip. You're awesome. Yeah, know who your friends are. Everybody you come in contact is not your friend. And stop calling people here on, hey, good morning. How are you, Ginger? Thanks for joining. Make sure you hit that like button for me if you can. Yeah, so everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. Stop calling everybody you come in contact your friend, especially people from social media. People likes to see you fail. People likes to see you fail, and when you fail, they're laughing at you. So if you're gonna call people like that your friends that's gonna laugh behind your back, that's simply not true. Stop getting on social media and trying to be in groups and say they're your friend. Everybody want to see you fail. Everybody don't want to see you go nowhere. If you think everybody want to see you go somewhere, you better think twice. Get a friend that's lined up like the Lord that won't turn their back on you. There are friends out there like that. If you find a friend like that, keep them. Don't get rid of them because friends like that are hard to come by. I cherish my friend that I got. I have one friend and one friend only. The reason why I cherish this friend because I knew her from grade school and I know how she is and she know how I am. I'm not gonna pick anybody for my friend because I carry my circle this small. You know why I carry my circle this small? Because there's so many messy people out there. And you know why I say they're messy? Because one day they like you, the next minute they don't. I am allergic to negative people. If you're negative, don't come around me. I'm looking for all positive people. Hey, how are you, Chrissy? Chrissy, there's my sissy. How you doing today, love? Yeah. So if you're messy, stay away from me. I'm looking for real friendship, not the fake one. Don't like me one day and hate me the next. I am not that type of woman. If you love me, you love me. If you hate me, you hate me. Don't go around hating nobody. It shouldn't be that way. If you're genuine with me, stay genuine. Don't say you love me and the next minute you're talking about me. No, that's not what friends do. Friends uplift each other when they're going through. Friends are there for you when you're going through. Friends don't walk behind you, they walk beside you. Oh, you just woke up? Okay. If you got a friend walking behind you, that's not your friend. Get a friend gonna walk beside you and understand what you're going through. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me and understand what you're going through when you're going through. Everybody don't understand what you're going through when you're going through because they're not for you. They are against you. Stop thinking everybody you come in contact with you is your friend. They're not. I had to learn to look the hard way. That's why I got online to tell you guys this. Don't be with everybody that you think is your friend because they're simply not. Have associates if you want to have friends. Don't tell everybody your business because everybody is not for you. Half of the people be against you. Mostly people tell their life story to people that they call their friends. I think some people will make friends with anyone because they feel lonely. That's what I said earlier, No Gamer. They make friends because they're simply lonely. When you're lonely, you make friends with everybody. You don't care if that person likes you or not. You just want somebody to talk to. You just want some company. Don't do it. Life is too short to be living like that. Get somebody that's genuine. Get somebody that's not fake. Get somebody that have a heart like the Lord. That understand what you're going through. Don't talk about what you're going through. Get somebody who's faithful. Get somebody who loves the Lord. Get somebody who reads the Bible. Those are real friends. Don't get somebody going to talk down about you. People talk down about people every day. Why? I don't know. That's just the way the Lord is. That's just the way the world is. They don't care about you. But you have to choose your friends wisely. I choose my friends wisely. I have one good friend, and I chose her wisely. I knew her since I was in kindergarten. A lot of people subscribe them and disappear. Amen, Ginger. They do it all the time. That's just the game numbers, Ginger. That's all. They're not for you, sweetie. They're against you. That's just the game numbers. If I'm your friend today, I'm your friend always. I'm not going to get my numbers up here and then once I get my numbers up here, disappear. No, I am genuine. When I say genuine, I am a genuine friend to have. And that's what I am. I'm not going to talk down about you. I'm not going to talk about you. I'm going to pray for you, though. If you're doing something you ain't got no business doing, I'm going to pray for you as a friend. Like I said, I love each and every one of you guys in a very special way. It's not all the same. I love you just like the Lord loves you. But I love you all in a different way. I love my kids differently from the way I love you. So don't get friends and then disappear on them. If you stay genuine to people, they'll stay genuine to you. Stop being fake to people. It's enough of fakeness in the world. I am allergic to negative. I always was. I have a group of close friends. Everyone, YouTube, I call people. I talk to my YouTube buddy. Amen. There's nothing wrong with that, Ginger. As long as they're being genuine to you. Hey, good morning, Frank. How are you? Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Yes, gossip, we have to do that. Make sure they're genuine. Don't just pick anybody in your life. I can pick and choose anybody in my life. Mostly people choose friends because they're lonely and they get with anybody. Stop getting with anybody because anybody is going to hurt you. When you pick anybody, I'm glad you're doing good, Frank. And when you pick anybody, they're not going to be there for you. They're going to simply turn their back on you. When they get where they want to get to in numbers or whatever it is, they're going to disappear from you. And if you call that's your friend, you better think twice. A friend gonna stick with you through thick and thin, no matter what you're going through. A friend is gonna still be there for you. They're not gonna leave you. They're not gonna walk behind you. They're gonna simply walk beside you. That's a friend. They don't leave you. They don't leave you when times get tough. Mostly friends, you'll see if they're your friend when times get tough and you ain't got no more money. Then they disappear. Then you know that was never your friend. If a friend gonna disappear when you broke, they ain't your friend. A friend gonna stay around you whether you're broke or if you have. If you have high numbers, if you don't have them. I don't go about that. If you're my friend, if I call you my genuine friend, you are my friend. I love like the Lord loved. Hello, how are you, Vampire Bunny? Thanks for joining, girl. I miss you. Yeah. So if you're my friend, you're going to always be my friend. I'm not going to get my numbers up here and say, hey, I don't need you no more. Nah, I don't work like that. I see a lot of people do that. Oh, that's my girl, that's my boy. And once you get big, you don't know the person no more. Stop doing that to people. I don't trust people. I trust only God. Amen, gossip. That's the only one we need to trust. People will let you down. People will hurt your heart. People will make you feel like you are nothing when you worth a million to the Lord. Don't let nobody steal your joy, because people will come here and steal your joy. They steal, kill, and destroy. And when they steal, kill, and destroy, they got you. And when they got you, you feel lost. Stop letting people steal your joy, because you're worth a lot to people. But people here on earth don't care about you. Learn these things, people. They can give a crap about you. Long as once the money gone, they're gone. Leave them. Hey, good morning, BV Pim, BV BYB. Good morning. I'm okay. Thanks. I work during the week. Okay, I'm Vampire. Uh, Miss Trisha, I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day for Sunday. Oh, please hit. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, BYB. Yes. And I want to wish you guys, the mothers here, a happy Mother's Day also. Yeah. So be careful who you call your friend. uh, Everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. That's why I carry my circle this small, and I'm gonna keep it this small, because people are not always for you. They laugh in your face. As soon as your back turned, they're talking about you. Those are not friends. If you got a friend that's gonna talk about you, they're not your friend. I won't be on YouTube tomorrow. Just let you know. You know, neither will I, Frank. I won't be on here tomorrow at all. Mm-mm. I'm going to Ohio to see my mother, so I won't be here. I might don't be on here until Tuesday, but I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna come back and forth on while I'm in Ohio to see you guys. My thumbs up to my sister. Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, thumbs up to life, guys. Yeah. Stop calling. A good word to use is acquaintance to those I see daily, but not friends with them. Called amen. That's a good word to use. Exactly. Vampire Bonnie. Acquaintance. I always say they just somebody that I met. I mean, they're not somebody that I call my friend. Thank you, Chrissy. Yeah, they're not my friend. Choose your friends wisely. Know who's your friend. Know who against you. Know who's for you. Stop calling everybody on YouTube your friend, because simply those people will hurt your heart. Good morning, Willie Will. Aw, I love Willie Will. How are you, Willie Will? You know what Willie Will did the other day? We're gonna get back to my subject. You know what Willie did the other day? He is an awesome friend of mine. I see him once in a while. He is doing awesome on his channel. If you guys don't have Willie, get him. Okay, I was sitting on here, waiting on my people to come on, and then Willie just raided my live and had his people come over. I thank God for Willie Will. You know, people like that you need in your life. People like that are what you call friends. Some friends can care less about who you got in your life. He came and brought all his friends over here, and some of his friends subscribe to my channel. I thank God for Willie Will. If you guys don't have Willie Will, you better get him while you can. Get him, because he is awesome. Not only awesome, he is amazing. People like that, that's who you call friends. There are not many friends like that. So choose them wisely. Um, I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good and showed amazing. Oh, really well. There is no friends on YouTube. There are no friends on YouTube. You're right. But people call themselves friends. Yeah, you are awesome, Willie Will. Don't ever forget that. I'm going to shout you out because you are awesome. Good morning, Fresh. How are you doing this morning? Make sure you guys thumbing up the live for me. Yeah, Willie Will is awesome. That's what you call a friend. I don't call everybody my YouTube friend, but I do call Willie my YouTube friend. And I also call Christy my YouTube friend. That's my little sis. I don't call everybody my friend, because people will talk against you. Soon as your back turned, they're talking against you. Hey, yes it is. It's true, BYB. They talk against you. Don't call everybody your friend. They're horrible. These people are not your friend. They want you to fail. And when you fail, guess what they're going to do? They're going to laugh and say, hey, yeah, they're going to laugh at you. Stop calling everybody. They're not always for you. That's why I say have one friend, and one friend only. I have one true friend that I really call. I have a lot of YouTube friends, but not good YouTube. And another good friend of mine is Frank. He is an awesome friend. If you guys don't have him, that is my friend. That is my brother. I don't call everybody my friend. I'm still getting to know some of you guys to know if you guys are my friend. And I see a couple of people that are becoming my friend on here. I don't know yet, but I'm still learning to see. Yes, some will pretend to be your friend and try to lead you to fail and leave you. Yes, they do. No gamer, they do it all the time. I have friends like that. Um, a friend should be equal to your certain things you must have as an amen, Vampire Bunny. Amen. You guys are on the road. Frank, you're very welcome. Friend wanted to kill my dear mom. Friend wanted to kill my dear mom. Your friend wanted to kill your mom? That was not your friend. That is the devil. That's not your friend. People call friends, people be so, you know what I don't like about people? They meet people online or wherever and they tell their life story. Stop telling your life story. Stop telling your life story to your friend. Like Gossip said, her friend wanted to kill her mom. That's not your friend. That is your enemy. That's not your friend. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. It is free, absolutely free. Yes, everybody you come in contact is not your friend. Stop calling everybody your friend. Stop it. I don't call everybody my friend. My circle is small, and guess what? It's going to remain that way until I feel comfortable. I want a friend that's lined up like the Lord. If you don't have the heart like me or have a heart like the Lord, bye, Felicia. I don't need you as my friend now. I serve a good Lord, and the Lord I serve want me to have friends like him with a genuine heart, not a bipolar friend. I don't want a bipolar person in my life. If you're bipolar, keep moving to the next person. If you love me today, love me tomorrow. Don't love me. Don't act like you don't like me when you see me, and then when the next say, hey, how you doing? No, I don't want you as my friend. I am allergic to negative people. I love positive people. If you positive, I love that. I stay around positive people. When I get where I'm gonna these people that come to my life and I call my friend, I'm gonna still be your friend. Mostly people that get on here on YouTube, mostly people get with it. I can't do me either. Fresh lemonade is horrible. Mostly people get what they get to. They leave you. You're not their friends anymore. I see a lot of YouTubers are 30,000 and they had friends when they were small and they leave their friends. Don't leave your friends because you get high. Just because you got a number, don't do that because the Lord gonna bring you back down to when you came. My true best friend and my true best friend. I certainly would no longer call them a friend, not even a friend, more like a person I thought was my friend. Amen. You're correctly about that. Yeah, I don't like somebody who changed up as friend. Frank, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want fake friends. If you're going to change up on me, why call yourself my friend? Please just leave me alone. Stay away from me. I call people like that distant lovers. Distant lovers are people that you can see and you can love them far away, far, far, far away. They're not my friends. I don't call people like that. I like friends that when I call a person my friend, I speak to you every day. I don't be wishy-washy with you. I'm not a wishy-washy person. What you see on here, you're gonna see this in person. If I ever got a chance to meet you guys, you're gonna see the same thing. Hey Karen, how are you? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button for me if you can. How you doing this morning? Yeah. You so be good to one another. Stop being fake, phony. If you gonna be phony with me, keep it moving. I don't want fake. I don't want phony people. I only want real people in my life. I don't want that. If you fake, keep going. I am genuine. I am genuine. With people I meet, I stay genuine. Read my last message. Read your last message. Wait a minute. Hold on. Share it out to your social media. Ah, please thumbs up the live and show the amazing, beautiful some love. Share that out to her social media. That's right. Tell them, Frank Willie Will. Um, I can do negative or drama or mess. I can't do negative or drama or mess either. Where it says it. Where it says Trisha. Willie Will, what are you talking about? I don't know where you at, baby. I see you say, and my true best friend. I read that. And you said, I don't. And you said, please thumbs up the live. I got that one. Hey, Shane. Thanks for joining. Um, read my last message. That's all I see, Willie Will. I don't see nothing else. Am I missing it? Type it again, Willie Will. I don't see it. I'm sorry, Willie Willie. I don't see it. Yeah, so let's love one another for who they are. Stop being wishy-washy with people. It's enough of wishy-washy people in the world. I am allergic to that. Good morning, Wisdom. How are you? Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Yeah, be good to one another and know a friend when you see it. A friend is not always you call your friend, especially on social media. I see a lot of people saying, oh, that's my girl, that's my buddy. Stop hanging around in groups. We are by ourselves. We're going to come in this world by ourselves. We came in this world by ourselves, and we're going to leave in this world by ourselves. You choose your friend wisely. I try to only gossip with God. Amen. When I see people gossiping, I usually move away from that. Thank you, Wisdom. When I see people gossip, I move away from that because if you hang around people to gossip, you usually come that way. You usually end up being that type of person too. Trisha, you are truly the true definition of a loyal friend. I truly love and always come into your life. You're being comfort and realness each and every time. I thank you for being you. Ah, oh, Willie Will, you are a blessing. I love you, Willie Will. And don't forget that. And it's not fake love. Believe me, it's real love. I show genuine love. When I say I love you guys, I really love you guys. I don't go around here and say, when I get off live and say, oh, I don't like that. I love each and every one of you guys, all in a very special way. I love everybody in a special way, but guess what? It's all still love. And I want all you guys to know that. I don't show fake love. I show real love. And I'm not going to always do that. That is just the type of person I am. I don't get on live and be one person and get off live and be another one. If you met me in person, you will see that. One day you guys are going to meet me in person. We're going to do a meet and greet one day. Who knows when, but we will. Oh, yes, Willie Will, you are awesome. Man, you better be glad I can hug you through this phone. Um, Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I always say be slow to fall into friendship. There are many I respect on here. You know, BYB, me too. BYB, it's not everybody I respect, and everybody is not my cup of tea on here. That doesn't mean that I don't love them. I still love them, but I love them from afar. And but just everybody I come in contact with on YouTube is not my cup of tea. But I don't hate them. I don't hate, and that's another thing that I don't do is hate people. You know what I mean, BYB? I don't go around hating people because that's a sin, and I don't want to. I chose not to do that, and I bring my children up not to hate people because it's enough of that in the world. We don't need no more of that going on, hating each other just because. Don't hate each other just because. You know what? I forgot. Oh no, I got it. Yeah. So yeah, we got to learn to love one another for who they are. Even though people call themselves your friend, still love them. But you should know how far to go. Yeah, Chrissy, it's true. Go know how far to go. Don't go telling all your business to somebody you call your friend. If a friend gonna walk behind you, that's simply not your friend. A friend's supposed to walk beside you, not behind you. Get up in the morning and pray to the Lord about your friend, your so-called friend. Everybody not your friend. Half of them have a shield on top of their face. That is called the devil. That is a devil. They can smile in your face and simply they're not for you. A lot of people want you to fail, and when you fail, they're laughing at you. But those so called friends were your friends. But the Lord will reveal that to you. If you stay prayed up like you're supposed to, the Lord will reveal your real friends from the fake one. Believe me, it happened. Um, I don't hate but love God, people, because God said we should love. Amen, wisdom. We should love one another. We should love one another. No matter what people do to you, people did the Lord wrong. Guess what? They're going to do you wrong too. We're not special to people here. We only special to the Lord. People claim they love you so much and love you, oh Lord, love you, want you to do this and want you to be so grateful. They're ungrateful people. There's a lot of ungrateful people. They want you to simply fail. That's why a lot of people don't come to channels like this, come to motivational channels because they have nothing to do with the Lord. When you talking about the Lord, they say bye Felicia. They don't want to hear nothing about the Lord. That's why they simply run from my channel. But it's okay. I'm here to speak to just the little people. If I just got a little people, that's good enough for me. I don't need the whole world. If I can speak like the Lord, He didn't speak to a lot of people, then He all came. If I can speak to one person and get the word to one person, that'll bring the crowd. All I need is one person. I don't need the world. I don't need one person on my life. Just one person, all I need. And believe me, the Lord will bring me more. He will bring me more and more. Long as I stay true to the word and I stay true to my word, because that's what I do. Um, that is sad. It's very sad. You're right, Fresh Lemonade. Sweet, level-headed lady. You're getting the babies ready. Make them awesome weekend. Aww. Thank you, Wisdom. BYB. Wisdom, very truthful. Yes, it is. I will track in a bit, Trisha. Okay, no gamer. Bye, Trisha, and everyone. Be back. Okay, gamer, make sure you come back. Little person listening. Okay, Fresh Lemonade. I love you because you are good to me. Oh, Wisdom. I love you too. I love you more. So don't worry about what people say about you. If they talk about the Lord, wait a minute, Willie Willie, because Willie he be. Hold on, this thing. Thumbs up to the live. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So let's love one another and stop claiming everybody your friend you come in contact with. Choose your friend wisely. Choose your friends like the Lord choose you. The Lord don't change on us. Get somebody that don't change on us. Don't get somebody that love you today and tomorrow they don't know you. You don't know them. I have friends like that. I had friends like that before. They called themselves my friend. I have never did nothing to them, but one day they loved me, and the next minute they don't. I was like, really, what did I do? That's why choose your friends wisely. Don't call everybody your friend. Call them your associates. If you want to call somebody your friend, everybody not your friend. You know what? Usually the true color come up. Keep listening, keep to them, keep talking to them, and you'll see. Usually, a true friend, you can find a friend that call yourself a YouTube friend just by coming to the person live. A lot of people don't show you love when they come to the live. They'll look at your name and keep on going. Sometimes they go to the next person above you and don't even say nothing to you. I say, wow. But that's just the way the world is. That's just the way YouTube is. But just because it's like that, don't get mad. Just say, hey, okay, I'll simply move myself off that line and go to the next one where somebody will appreciate me being there. People does it every day. They'll simply go to the next person and know you was there before them, but they do that. But I don't worry about stuff like that because if I worry about stuff like that, I'll be crazy. No, I don't worry about stuff like that. I still love one another for who they are. I don't care about that. Some some love because of money, fame. Amen. That's what they do. Wisdom. You are exactly right. Vampire said I don't have videos, so a large YouTube who's a mod a channel taking about me. So I asked what was wrong with the kick me and devised a plan to ban me from. You know what? I'm about to make you a mod, Vampire Bunny, because I never did it. I'm about to do it right now. You are my mod because I love you here. And I just did my vampire French lemonade. I'm gonna want to see you a little couple more times before I make you a mod. But thank you for joining, and I love you being here, honey. Keep coming back, so you can be a mod also. If you worry about what people say about when you forever worry good bad talks, stay positive and try to walk with God. Amen. That's what I do. I don't worry about what people say about me because if they talked about the Lord Jesus, guess what? They're gonna talk about you too. That's just the way it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, put him on too. Yeah. So no gamer, if you're here, if you're listening, you're a mod also. So yeah. Vampire, you're welcome, Vampire Bunny. Yeah, so love one another while we can. We are here to love one another. No matter how people treat us, that's okay. We're not here for people. We're here for the Lord. Everybody is here for people. Yeah, you're welcome, Wisdom. We're here for the Lord. We're not here for people. I'm glad to be here. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Fresh Lemon. Keep on coming back. You're going to be one of my mods too. You know what? I give mods to special people. I don't want to go around just giving mods out to anybody. Mostly people just give them to everybody. Oh, yeah, everybody want. No, you have to earn your mod with me. Yes. And I love people that's going to love the Lord. And I love positive people. Everybody you come in contact with is not positive. I pray to the Lord to send me awesome friends. Yes, we have to pray to him, Chrissy. Everybody is not awesome. Everybody don't love you like the Lord do. I want somebody to love me like the Lord do. Don't continue. Don't tell me you love me as soon as my back turn. Oh, that girl, this. Oh, I hate her channel. There's a lot of people hate people channel, but it's okay. I'm still here and I'm not going nowhere. The Lord want me to do this, and this is what I do. I love motivating people. I love to make people smile. I love to make people happy when they're simply going through changes. Everybody go through stuff. If you say you don't go through stuff, you are a liar. I go through stuff. We all go through it because you know what? We are human. Human people go through stuff. And guess what? We're not perfect. Perfect people is dead. And they absolutely is up in heaven with the Lord. Their time is have expired. So the Lord took his perfect people back. Right now, people on earth are not perfect. So stop saying you're perfect. Stop saying you're better than somebody because you're not. We simply are the same. We all believe the same. So stop doing this. Stop downing everybody. Stop hating on each other because you think it's cute. It is not cute. It's simply horrible. Stop being negative. Stop trying to act like you can do better than somebody. Everybody gonna get there, okay? Everybody gonna get there. I go to people chanting, everybody wanna fight against each other. Stop fighting against each other. Love one another. Watch how the world go when you love one another. I practice love in my heart. You know why I practice love in my heart? Because the Lord loved me and He want me to love everybody. And that's what I do. No matter how people feel about me, I'm gonna still love you for who you are. Not for what you got, not for what less you have. Mostly people love you for what you have. If you don't have enough, they don't want nothing to do with you. And if you call that your friend, that is not your friend. You get a friend that loves you even though you have and when you don't have. People don't want to be around when you don't have nothing. If you ain't got no money, they're gonna go to the next person that have money. So that's called a user. That's not a friend. They're simply using you for what you had. So you don't have it anymore. So they're gonna move away from you. Stop being around people like that. They're simply not for you. They're against you. I find people like that every day. Oh, long as you doing good, you living like the Joneses, they're your friend. But once you fall short, they leave you. So that's not your friend. Simply those people are against you and they always was. They were just using you for who you were, what you had. Get somebody to love you for who you are. Even if you fail, even if you're not where you want to be, they're still beside you, not behind you. Stop getting friends that's being behind you. The friends that are behind you are the ones that's going to stab you in the back because they're simply behind you. If they're walking behind you, that's where they need to stay, behind you. Get somebody going to walk beside you and love you for who you are, not for what you have, not for how you're going to get this or how you're going to get that. That's what friends usually do. A friend is honest with you. They are faithful with you. Okay, bye bye, wisdom. Have a good day. Yes, they are fresh lemonade. They're for you. Don't say somebody your friend and then you're talking about them as soon as you get off like, oh, that girl, this and that. No, I try to look for the good. I don't look for the bad, but I know it is out there. Yes, it's out there. You don't have to look for the bad, vampire. It comes to you. You never have to look for the bad. It just comes to you. It's just there. The devil bring people bad in your life. And the Lord tests you to see just what type of person you are. Mostly people love negative stuff. They love being around negative people. I don't be around negative people. My page is all about positivity. If you're positive, you belong here. If you're negative, you don't belong here. I speak positive. I don't want negative people here because negative people bring negative energy. I don't bring negative energy. I bring positive energy. Sis, I love you show. Love your show. I can listen to you all. SP, you are awesome. Yes, Willie Willie, that's true. We want positive people. How are you doing this morning, SP? I'm glad you're here this morning. Let's learn to love one another for who they are, not for what they got. If you got a friend loving you for how much money you got, that's not your friend. Because when the money gone, guess what? They're gone too. So if you thought that was your friend because you had something, you're absolutely wrong. I think the positive they what they drew up to me. Hold on a minute, vampire. I thrive on the positive. That's what drew me to you. Aw, vampire, you are awesome. I am positive. And if you ever met me offline, you will see I am the way how you see me now is what you're gonna see when I get off when I'm offline. I've been here for a while. I'm great. Oh, I'm glad you've been here. Okay, sweetie. Aw, I'm doing good. SP, I can't complain. I will not be on here tomorrow at all. I am going to Ohio to go see my mother. But while I am there, I'm going to be on live Monday there. I'm going to be on live Tuesday, and I will be back on live, I think, Wednesday again. But I'm going to be on live all those days, but not as much, not long. Just probably in the morning for a little bit. I believe that you are the same. I am the same, vampire. I'm not gonna change. If we met, I would want a banana pudding. You go. Guess what? You got that coming, Willie Willie. You're an awesome friend, Trisha. Aw, thank you, Chrissy. I try to be. I try to be good to everybody because that's just the way my heart was. My heart is like that. Let me tell you something. I have been hurt so many times in life, thinking that people were my friends when I was younger, like in my 20s, thinking people was my friend, and found I love banana pudding. Oh, well, you got some coming too when I meet you.
I love banana paper pudding, and I love to make it too, and it be good. And I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you guys. But yeah, I used to come across people that I thought was my friend, and they simply was being there for me because what I had. I had a car and had nice things. I have nice things. So people would, can we put hearts throughout the line? Aw, that's so sweet. You guys are awesome. Stop. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You are awesome. You guys are awesome. And I simply called people my friends, and they was not for my friend. They wasn't for me. They were against me. They wanted, because I had like, oh, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Believe me, I do love you guys. And don't make me cry live, please. Don't stop it. But stop Fresh Lemonade. I'm about to run. I am, because you guys are being too sweet. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna cry. You don't want to see me cry, because when I cry, my nose get really red, like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's the first thing get red on me. Stop, Willy Willy. That's the first thing get SP, stop. That's the first thing get when I cry, the first thing get red on me is my nose. It's be like my curtains. Burgundy like my curtains. I love burgundy. That's my favorite color. Red and burgundy and pink. Those are my favorite colors. But anyway, let's get back to what I'm saying. If you guys, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I wish I could hug all of you. You just don't know. I wish I could, because you guys are awesome. Believe me, you guys are really awesome. And when I said I'm for real, this is good morning, Sabrina. How are you? Make sure you give thumbs up the live if you can with my fast talking stuff. Thank you, Sabrina. But like I said, choose your friends wisely. Know who your friends are. Know them. If you get like me, the girl just came on, Sabrina. That is my best friend. That's the girl I knew from a little person when we were little, back in Ohio. That's my friend. I am from, let me tell you guys, I am from New York City, but I grew up in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Now I stay in Atlanta, Georgia. I am from upstate New York City. I don't know if you guys know where that's at. It's close to Syracuse. Can't type. Oh, that's okay, sweetie. That's okay. Good. Yeah. So that is my best friend. Choose your friend wisely. This girl right here, Sabrina, she's an awesome friend. This is a person that been with me through thick and thin. No matter what I went through, I can tell this girl anything, and it don't go nowhere. Choose your friend. Good morning, Miss Naturally. How are you? Thanks for joining. You guys been awesome today. Yeah, so choose your friends wisely. Love who your friend is. I live out of. Do you, Willie Will? Wow, Willie Will. That's where I was born in New York City. Okay, Lisa. I'm doing awesome. I can't complain, Miss Naturally. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Anytime. Yeah, so choose your friend wisely. Know who your friends. Stop being friends with everybody. Just because you say somebody is your friend, they're not always your friend. They usually simply be against you. When a person pry on your friendship, like they say, they wishing you good. As soon as your back turned, they're being two-faced. Stop picking two-faced friends. There's a lot of two-faced friends out here. I was born in Brooklyn. Was you? Wow, Willie Will. Hey, good afternoon, Jim Moore. How are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah, choose your friends the right way, Miss Naturally, because you know what? Everybody we come in contact with is not our friend. Make sure you guys thumbs up the lives if you haven't. They say they're your friends. As soon as your back turned, they're talking about you. That's not your friend. Get a friend like the Lord. Ah, New York City today. Okay, yeah. Get a friend like the Lord. The Lord loves you all the time. He don't pretend to love you. He loves you all the time. Stop getting these pretend friends here on earth. Oh, I pretend to love you. Yeah, you're pretending wrong because you're not really my friend. I had to learn to love the hard way. Growing up, I was a person that, just wanted friends, just wanted whoever came along. But as I grow older, I chose my friend wisely. Choose your friends wisely, because everybody you come in, I don't do friend me. Wait a minute. Amen. I don't either, Jim Jim. Friend enemies. That's exactly what they call. That's a good one, Jim Jim. Yeah. Don't do that. Because they simply, hey, Poetic, how are you? Thanks for joining. Make sure you thumbs up the live if you can. It doesn't cost nothing but a dime. Here's the free though. It's free here. But yeah, we got to choose our, thank you so much. We got to choose our friends wisely and know who our friends is. We don't want friends that act like enemies. If you're choosing friends like that, they're not really a friend. Don't get a friend that's going to walk behind you. Those friends are going to stab you in the back. Get somebody going to walk right beside you. What I mean by a friend that's going to walk beside you, she's there for you when you're going through your good and bad. He's there for you when you're going through your good and bad. They're not going to leave you. They're never going to leave you. They're going to be there always, no matter what. To the end of time. That's what you call a friend, a lifetime friend. Don't get somebody there just for a season. Get somebody there for a reason. There's a lot of friends are here for a season. What I mean by season, they here today, they're gone tomorrow. That's a seasonal friend. We don't want seasonal friend. We want a friend that's here for a reason, that the Lord put it there and is still there for us. That's the kind of friend I got. And her name is Sabrina. She's a friend that's there for a reason, not for a season. Seasonal friends don't last long. They come and go. They there for you to see what you got. And once they see what you got, they say, bye. She ain't got no more. I don't need her as a friend. A friend sticks around when you're going through your ups and downs, no matter what you're going through. They're still there for you. They can talk to you. They can tell you what you're doing wrong, what you should do right. So hey, get friends like that. Don't get a friend that's gonna down you all about something. Oh, you ain't doing right. You look a mess. You're fat. You ugly. Who wants a friend like that? I know I don't. A friend gonna tell me I'm fat and ugly. Bye, Felicia. You're not my friend. Don't tell me stuff like that. Lift me up. Uplift me. Where you at, Chrissy? I ain't heard from you. Get online, Chrissy. Yeah. Uplift each other. Don't be say you my friend and then you're down in me and to the next person. Oh, you know that girl, what that girl did. Don't tell nobody. But that's my friend. She gonna tell me that. She gonna tell the next person, don't tell nobody. That's simply not your friend. That's somebody here on earth that the devil sent to you. A friend would never say that. Right. They would never say that. Oh, you know what she did? Good morning. Okay. Yeah, so let's love one another while we can. Be good to one another. Have your heart like the Lord. Have your heart like the Lord. Be genuine to people. When you say you love somebody, say it for real. Really mean it. Don't say you love somebody as soon as they back turn you talking about them. That's not a friend. We want a friend like the Lord. Do the Lord be sometimey with us? Absolutely not. So why would we be sometimey with people? He's not sometimey. He's always the same. That's the type of friend I want. A friend that's always the same. Don't change on me. Don't be bipolar with me around somebody else. I don't want bipolar people. I am allergic to bipolar people. If you bipolar, bye. No. You better speak to me all the time if you're my friend. Don't come on here and say you're my friend. You're not speaking to me. No. I don't want a friend like that. A friend is a balcony person, not a basement person. Amen, Vampire Bunny. That's just why you got a mom, because you are my friend. Girl, yes. Yes, Sabrina. Yeah. We want to love one another, and we're going to be real friends. Don't come on here and say you're my friend as soon as my back turn. You know that girl, or you know that boy. Don't do that. What type of friend is that? That's not a friend. I like that balcony. Don't you? Fresh lemonade. That's cute. I'm gonna have to use that. Yes. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute, Jim. I'm trying. This thing takes so long to load up. Hold on. Life is too short. I turned 48 yesterday, and I have time to reflect on who are my true friends and those that aren't around. So, amen. Life is too short, and people don't understand that. When you take life for granted, as people do every day, you never get nowhere. We should thank the Lord that He sent us a true friend. And if we have a true friend, hold on to that true friend, because let me tell you something. I'd rather have a true friend or a person with a shield on top of their face calling themselves my friend. I've been there, I've done that, and I know how it is to have somebody to call themselves your friend, but really simply just as fake as a piece of paper. So no, I don't want nobody like that. Thank you. Miss Naturally said, I'm that friend, that one who's always there for my friend. That's what I like, Miss Naturally. Somebody that's gonna always be there for me. If you see me crying, you're gonna lift me up. Don't say, oh, well, she crying, let her cry by herself. But you my friend, really? Where they do that at? I guess here on earth, right? Yeah. Wish I Could Take Credit is the name of the book I read. It's an amazing book called Balcony People. I need to read that. A friend gone and no come when the cheesecake wizard ain't looking right. Sabrina correctly, yes, you silly, stop it. Thanks for sharing it with us. You're welcome. Thank you, sis. Yeah, she's so silly. Sabrina, you a hot mess. Okay, guys, get back to what we're talking about. Yeah, so love people who they are. This girl make me laugh. This is what I'm trying to say. This girl, Sabrina, that is my friend. She always been my friend, and she's an awesome person to be around. She's just funny. But yeah, a friend is not gonna walk behind you. If you got a friend that's always walking behind you, she's not your friend. Get somebody gonna walk beside you and talk about what's going on in your life and ask you how was your day today. Are you okay? Are you feeling okay? Why are you sad? Is something wrong? Did I do anything wrong to you? I'm sorry. A friend know how to apologize. Mostly friends don't apologize. If you done something wrong to a friend and you hurt a person feeling, apologize. Say I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong with you? Right, Miss Nasty. Apologize. Mostly friend ego so high they call themselves your friend. They can't even apologize. And you are welcome. Okay, Vampire Bunny. Yeah, it's people. Some friends' ego are so high and they call themselves a friend. They can't even apologize. If I did something wrong to a friend of mine, I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. If I did something wrong, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And usually these days and age, if you done got older and you still going doing that riffraff stuff with a friend, honey child, you don't need them. I ain't got time. Let me tell you something. My age, I don't have time to be arguing with nobody. I don't do the arguing mess. Before I do that, I say bye. I don't need friends like that. I don't want to argue. If I come, I don't want to have a misunderstanding with nobody no more. That's for younger. That's for kids now. When you get, hey, how are you, Panana? How are you doing? I haven't seen you lately. How you doing, girl? Thanks for joining. Welcome. Yeah. So if you got a friend that's always talking against you or talking about you, they're simply not your friends. Hold on, people. I got to take this off the phone. Hold on. I got to put this thing back in before I hang up. You know how I am with these phone business. I got my hand in front of the phone. I'm sorry. Because if I don't, this phone gonna hang up on you guys. Okay. Okay, let me sit back down. Yeah. So if we got friends that's gonna be there for us through the thick and thin, that's what we need. We don't need nobody that don't have a heart like the Lord. I'm fine, dear. I miss you too. Aw, thank you. Yeah, so let us have a friend like the Lord in us. We want to line our heart up like the Lord. We want to choose people like the Lord have for us. If we want a friend, pray to the Lord about a friend. Don't just ask for any kind of friend. That's just like I was telling you guys for a husband. Don't just ask for any kind of friend, because guess what? The Lord gonna give you any kind of friend. Ask the Lord to send you a friend that have a heart like His. I'm back. Just got done. Okay, thanks, Melvin. Don't say you want a friend. The Lord gonna send you any type of friend. Don't say that. Be specific. I can't say that word right, guys. Yes, exactly. Be specific what type of friend you ask for. If you asking the Lord to send you a friend, be specific. Say, Lord, send me a friend to have a heart like you, that loves the Lord like you. Ask for a friend like that. Don't just ask for any kind of friend, because guess what? He'll send you any kind of friend. Just like if you ask for a husband. Be specific about a husband you want. I can ask the Lord to send me a husband. He can send me a husband, but did I ask what kind of husband do I want? Did you say you want a godly husband? You want a husband with a heart like yours? Be specific when you talk to the Lord. Don't just say you want something, because guess what? Be careful what you pray to the Lord about, because He's going to send it right to you. Stop it, SP. I'm going to get you. Yeah. SP, that's my sister. She always corrected me the way I say specific, because I can't say it right. And I'm going to get you. When I see you, I'm going to spank you, SP. How I'm going home to get fresh. Okay, cool. God wants to be specific in our prayers. Amen, He does. Mostly people pray for something and don't be specific, that word again, because they just don't do it. When I pray for something, I can't even say that word. I can't say it. And SP always come on here and pick with me. And when I see her, she got a spanking coming from her friend right here. She got it. SP, I know you hear me. I got you, girl. Yeah. Sabrina, you laughing. Yeah. So be specific when you pray to the Lord. When you pray to Him about a friend, don't say any friend. Oh, He gonna send you any friend, because that friend can be a dope dealer. That friend can be a killer, anything. Because you wasn't being true to the Lord, what you wanted. So always do that. You can't say it either, Fresh? I can't say it. I can't say it. I'm going to try to find another word to say other than specific. Whatever way you say it, I don't know. But anyway, love the Lord like He loved everybody else. I say that, be specific. Yeah, that's what I say, Pacific. I say the same thing. So often people give specific prayers about other needs, but not about them. So, amen. They do. You're right, Vampire. That's absolutely true. Yeah. So be specific about what you, whatever. I'm not saying it no more. No, you're getting close. Keep trying. Stop it, SB. Yeah, so yeah, we got to learn what we want and know and pray to the Lord for the right thing because the Lord gonna send you just what you pray for. So be right what you want to pray for. If you want something, be right about it. Don't, I'm not gonna say that word no more. You know what I'm talking about. Be right about what you're praying for. If you want Him to give you somebody good in your life, tell Him. Don't just say you want a friend because He's gonna send you a friend. That could be a crazy friend, somebody ain't got a great heart, somebody mean and evil. You don't want a friend like that. You want somebody got like the Lord, lined up like the Lord. Let's be good to one another. Let's love one another while we can, while we're still here. Like I tell you guys every day, tomorrow's not promised. And if you're living for tomorrow, you're living the wrong way. Stop living for tomorrow. So many people are living for tomorrow. Didn't wake up this morning. You know why? Because they were living for tomorrow. Stop living for tomorrow. And that's not the only reason why they didn't wake up. Simply because their time expired on earth. The Lord said, I think it's time for you to go. So always be prayed up. That's why I put that topic on yesterday about what would you do if the Lord came back yesterday? If the Lord told you He was coming back today, what would you do? That was the topic yesterday. A lot of people that's not praised up will leave. They will be trying to get right. That's why get right now while you can. Don't wait till tomorrow to get right. If you don't like a person, right, Miss Natalie, if you don't like a person, love them from afar. You ain't got to be up under that person to like them. Like I keep telling you guys, everybody is not my cup of tea. And you know what? Everybody will never be my cup of tea. But that don't mean I hate them. They're just not my cup of tea. I stay away from people like that. And I love them far, far, far from on the other side of the table. No. A lot of family members not my cup of tea. But that doesn't mean I don't love them. I still love them, but I still love them from afar. It's called distant lovers. That's what I do. Distant lovers is a person that you love from afar, but you still love them. The Lord say we don't have to always be up under a person to love them. As long as you loving them, but love them genuinely. Don't give them no fake love. Nobody don't want no fake love. Where to get fake love? Hey, Cal, how are you? Thanks for joining, sweetie. Okay, I read about a man who asked God to open his heart, and then he ended up with double bypass surgery a few days later. Really? Wow, vampire. I haven't read anything like that before. Yeah. So get a person. Really, yeah. Yeah, Miss Naturally, family is the main ones I'm talking about. I have family that's not my cup of tea. Just because they're not my cup of tea doesn't mean I hate them. See, people get it wrong because when I say a cup of tea, I didn't never say I hate a person. I said they're not my cup of tea. What that mean by not my cup of tea? I'm not really crazy about them. Let's put it like that. And it's okay not to be crazy about a lot of family because that's just the way it is. But I still love them. I don't choose to hate nobody because where you was at, Christy, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna spank you too when I see you. I don't choose to hate a person because if we put hate in our heart, that start causing a lot of negative. If I say I hate a family member, that caused me to be negative. How can I get on here to talk to you guys every day and I put hate in my heart? That's not good. We shouldn't hate people. And I'm on live talking to you guys every day about hating and I'm going around hating. That's a hypocrite. Love one another for who they are, regardless if they're not your cup of tea. Family members, half of them is not my cup of tea, but I still love them because they're my family. Okay. Where we left off at? Eat, pray, love, about a spiritual journey. Exactly, vampire, from the book. I got to read that book. Chrissy said, I asked the Lord to send me a friend that loved talking about him and that would pray with me and just talk to the Lord. Just Jesus is so wonderful. He always answered. He always answered, Chrissy, but you have to be genuine with him. Don't think the Lord going to answer your prayers if you're not genuine. There's a lot of fake people walking around every day saying they love the Lord and still hating on each other. How can you love the Lord and you hating everybody? Really? Do you really love the Lord and you hating on everybody? You better think twice because it's not true. Panetta Grace said, very true to fake love, or God himself is love. So you know, show the fake love, you know when you are serving. Amen. You're serving nobody but the devil. If you're giving fake love to me and you call yourself loving me, you might as well serve the devil. You can't love the devil. I mean, you can't love the Lord and serve the devil at the same time. That's not going to work. Either you're going to serve the devil or love the Lord. I know what I do. I love the Lord. I don't know about you guys, but I know what I do. Yeah, Chrissy, that's the only Lesson I learned from the book to be specific in prayer. Okay. Vampire. Yeah. Yeah, we have to be specific. Yeah, we can't love both of them, Panera. We either got to love the Lord or we're going to serve the devil. I'm not serving the devil. I know where I'm going. I don't know where you guys going. That's where I put that yesterday on my live yesterday about if the Lord came back today, if the Lord told you he was coming back, if we knew when the Lord was coming back, what would you do? Half of the people are lost. So they're not going to do nothing but simply continue living the way they're living. But mostly sinners, they're going to try to run and run and run and get right. Do it now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next week. Don't wait for a season to come because that season may not come. The way the world is going today, we need to get right now, this second, this moment, this minute. Let's get right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. So many people are living for tomorrow and they don't even be here. Stop it. I have 5 true friends and we do not talk every day on the phone or see all the time. You know what? You don't, that's good, Miss Naturally. You don't, just because you have a true friend, you don't have to, just because you have a true friend, Miss Naturally, you don't have to talk to them every day. At least you do keep in contact with them every once in a while. And you know you can count on that friend when you need them. They're there for you when you need them. They're not going to turn their back on you. Those are good friends you got, Miss Naturally. Keep those friends because it's a lot that's not like that. So learn the good from the bad. Everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. Half of the people are call themselves your friend are planning for you to downfall. And when you downfall, they're going to laugh at you. But they simply going to be hugging you. Oh, it's okay. Really? You're not my friend. You're just saying that. So be careful who you call your friend. Right. It's not true. They'll hug you. And you know another thing you need to stop doing? Be careful who hand you shake. Be careful who you let pray for you too. Everybody you pray for you is not for you. Always remember that. People pray for you is not always for you. And people who shake your hand is not always for you. They'll shake your hand. Oh, Lord, thank you. You are so beautiful. You are so sweet. Oh, I love you. Really? Do you really? Keep listening to that person. Keep talking to that person. And the Lord will reveal something to you about that person who called themselves your friend. Remember that. Everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. And they're not always for you. People to say they for you always usually the ones are against you. Believe that. I had to live and learn that. I thought people was my friend, but sometimes they laugh right behind your back. As soon as your back turned, they're laughing at you. Laughing at you. Stop getting people that's gonna laugh at you. Get people gonna laugh with you, not at you. Mary laughing inside as they don't others to see their true. Right, vampire. That's what they do. Yeah, Panera Grace. That's what they do. I still learning that one. Yeah, get somebody gonna laugh with you. You know, there's a lot of people laugh about you. They don't laugh with you. Get somebody gonna laugh with you. Y'all laughing together about something that's positive, not negative. Stay away from people negative. People that's negative is bring negative. Mostly people that's negative bring negative energy, and that's how I always do. If I hang around somebody negative, guess what? I'm gonna be negative, even though I don't want to be negative with them, but I usually do. It happens because it rubs off on you. Don't be around people that are negative because you start talking negative and start doing negative stuff. You ain't got to be negative. I am not negative. I don't want to be with nobody that's negative. If you're negative, keep you moving. I don't need you. You still want to go to grocery store?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay. Yeah, keep it moving. Stop being around people that's negative and they call themselves your friend. They're not your friend. They're simply against you. They're planting for you to downfall. When you fall, they're going to laugh at you. They say, oh, they ain't there for you. Right. Exactly, Fresh Lemonade. That's what they do. It's not everyone is my friend, but I'm happy because everyone person I close with is role in my life. Wait a minute. It's not everyone in my friend, but I'm happy because everyone person I'm close with is the role in my life. I and him. Amen. That's right. Good morning. Oh, that's Frank again. Frank, I'm supposed to say good morning again. Yeah, but everybody you come in contact, you know what? You'll find out genuine friends. Just keep on talking to them. Keep talking to them. And you can look at a person's face and know if they're genuine. You know what? You can tell by a person's eyes too. I always notice by looking at a person's eyes tell a lot about them. I'm trying to tell you it does. Look at them, look at their heart. You can tell just by looking at them what type of person they is. I found out what you don't do is to me. I'm trying to talk. My daughter's making me laugh in the background, y'all. But you can look at a person and tell who they are. I find out about a lot of people just by looking at them, by simply observing. I like to do it. One thing about me, if I got to meet any of you guys, I observe you first. I look at you from head to toe. Doesn't mean that I'm being mean. I just look at you. I'm like, yeah. And I look at you from head to toe and just look in your eyes. I look in your eyes and see what type of person you are, who I'm dealing with. Keep going to a person, you'll know if they're negative or not. Negative energy usually comes out about a person. Yeah, you keep coming to their lives. Even when you come to their lives, you can tell about a person how they are, if they're true to their game or not, and if they're talking the right stuff. A lot of people don't talk the right stuff. Some people don't know the stuff they're talking about. Tell you the truth. Um, Look at their actions while they're talking. Amen. Look at their actions, Vampire Bunny. That's exactly why you are one of my special moms, Vampire Bunny. Yeah. Amen, Sabrina. Yeah. Actions speak louder than words. People can say a lot of stuff, but watch them. Watch them. Observe them. I do a lot of observing. I always did. I'll look at you and look at you. You be like, why is she looking at me like, I just look. Chrissy. Yeah, I just look. Yeah, amen, Chrissy. Yeah, we got to know that. Look at them. Keep looking at them. I'm like, I got to get that. Her demeanor is kind of different, something about this, but that spirit of her just like turning me off. I have met people that spirit have turned me off. Fresh lemonade, you're laughing. I have got with people, their demeanor, their spirit. Have you ever been around somebody and their spirit just wasn't right? I want somebody's spirit that's lined up like mine. Somebody got a heart like mine. I don't want to meet somebody because we are on two different levels. If your spirit is different from mine, we can't talk because you're talking riffraff when I'm trying to talk about the Lord. If you're talking riffraff and I'm talking about the Lord, we ain't lined up together. If we're talking positive around each other, that's what I want. It ain't always got to be about the Lord. It could be about something nice, something going on good. But don't be talking no riffraff around me. Oh, he say, she say. If you talking he say, she say, bye. I don't want to be around people like that because those people are doing nothing but stealing my joy. Mm-mm. I don't want to be around people like that. I put people like that under my foot, not on top, because if you put them on top, they still see you. Put them on the bottom because that's Satan. Don't put people like that on top of you. Put them on the bottom and keep it going. Don't do that because people like to steal your joy. And when people steal your joy, they laugh at you. The devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy. And when he do that, he's going to laugh at you and keep it moving to the next person. Wake up in the morning every day and look in the mirror and say, devil, you are not going to steal my joy. I am amazing. I am wonderful. I am beautiful. I am handsome, just the way I am. I don't need to change for nobody but the Lord. Don't let people steal your joy. They do it every day. And when they do it, they win. Don't let people here on earth win. That's what they want to do. They want to win. When they win, then you lose. It happens all the time. When I'm saying what I gotta say, the devil come along and take me off. He want to freeze me up. Remember Ray Tonic at our job? No, I don't, Sabrina. You're gonna have refreshing me. I'll be there tomorrow, so you're gonna have to refresh me on some stuff. Yeah. So simply always know who your friends are. Stop putting people on earth here as your friends because they're not. Half of them are Satan. Got a shield on top of their face. They're looking like me and you, but as you talk to them, you see they're toxic people. Toxic people are negative people. Negative people come in your life to steal, kill, and destroy you. So stop being around people like that. But sometimes you don't know until you get to talking to them. More and more and more you talk to them, you see that they're not for you. Everybody, the more you talk to them, you see that they're not for you. Everybody I come in contact with is not for me. Like I said, I be around a lot of negative people just by coming and going. But I don't hate them. I just stay away from them. Wait a minute. Hold on, Vampire. Positive infection. I am beautiful. I am successful. I am amazing. Amen. That's what we got to say there. We got to say that all the time. Say that. Yes. You got to stay positive to yourself. Look in the mirror every day and say those things. I look in the mirror every day. When I wake up, I have to go think. Hold on a minute. Naturally, I got to read your thing because I have to go. Thank you so much for lifting me up this morning. I will try and make it more often. Everyone have a blessed day, wonderful day. Miss Natalie, you make sure you come back again because I love having you here. I loved your input. And please come back and you have an awesome morning. And don't forget to smile. By Wick Park, the Caucasian guy, size 17 shoe, he used to have a dog alarm on his door. I don't remember it. Oh, I don't remember. I have to think. I'm going to think when I get offline. Yeah, so put those people up under your feet and walk on top of them and smash them to the ground because they're simply not for you. There's a lot of people say they're for you, but simply they're against you. The reason why they're against you because they want you to fail. Why they want you to fail? Because half of them is jealous of you. There's a lot. You're very welcome, Miss Naturally. They're very welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, half of those people are against you. The reason why they're against you, they want you to fail. Why they want you to fail? Because they're jealous of you. A lot of people be jealous of you because, just because. What I mean by just because, for no reason. That's what just because means. Just for no reason. People jealous of you just because you're doing something with yourself. People don't want to see you do nothing with yourself. They want you to stand still. When I motivate people here, people don't want to see you motivate nobody. They be like, I'm not going to her channel. She's motivating people. You want to motivate people. You want to hear the word. Why not hear the word? Stop doing this to yourself. You want to motivate people. You want people to feel good about themselves. So why would I come up here and talk junk to people? I come up here to speak the word. I come up here to speak the true word. I don't come on here to be fake. I don't speak fake. I speak truth. Hey, how are you, Radio? Thanks for joining. Welcome to the live. Remember you're a resident. You said knock on the door. I don't know. I gotta remember. I remember in a minute, Sabrina. And she was mad when we knocked on her door. I don't know. How are you doing, Radio? How are you doing? Make sure you thumbs up the live if you can. Yeah. So let's practice not being around fake people. Get us some positive people in the world. There's a lot of positive friends out there, but you just some people just haven't found them yet. There are positive people. They're all not bad. I'm not going to say all people you run into is bad because they're not. Because if I say that, I would be lying. There's a lot of good people out there. But like I said, I just chose to have just a few people in my story. I don't want everybody. I love your live stream. Oh, Chrissy. You are a sweetie, Chrissy. You guys don't have Chrissy, make sure you get her. She's awesome. That's my little sissy right there. Yeah, so let's learn to love one another. Give people props when it's supposed to. Congratulate people and mean it for real. Don't say I congratulate you and don't mean it. Who does that? Oh, congratulations, but still you want them to fall. You want them to fail. Really? Is that the way people do here on Earth? That's what they do. Already head of like shared on Twitter and added YouTube. Oh, Radio, you are awesome. Thank you. You are so sweet. That's so sweet of you. Oh, you guys are awesome. I'm telling you guys are. Yeah, so always love one another. Now here's the phone want to ring now. Hold on. Come on. Oh, okay. That's how you know the devil is busy. The phone rings, it beeps all the time, then all this mess get in front of the screen so I can see it. Then it freezes up on me, take me off live, put me back on live, because the devil wants to steal my joy. But guess what? He's not going to do it because I'm not going to let him. Yeah, so learn to love one another and be good to one another. Stop giving fake love. It's enough fakeness out there. Why we want to act like the other person? There's a lot of people want to act like their other friend. Stop acting like your other friend. When you leave this, hey, you're right, Callie. When you leave this world, you're going to leave by yourself. You're not going to leave with those fake friends. Yes, you leave. Yeah, yes, I do, Fresh. I'm trying. We're going to leave by ourselves. When we leave this world, we're not going to leave with none of those fake friends. We're going to go by ourselves. So when I leave this earth, I'm going to go by myself. That's why I continue to be by myself and love who I am. No matter who don't love me, it's okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but that's okay. As long as I'm the Lord's cup of tea. I could never be everybody's cup of tea because the world wouldn't go around if I'm everybody's cup of tea. I'm the Lord's cup of tea, though. Hey, good morning, sissy eaters. How are you? Make sure you hit that like button if you can. Yeah, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but that's okay. I still be good to one another, regardless if I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And everybody is not my cup of tea, but that's okay. I still love everybody still. I don't practice hate. I would never practice hate because that's not me. I'm never going to get on live and talk about somebody hating. I welcome everybody to my life, whether they hate me or they love me. I still welcome you to my life. Maybe I can do something to you for me to change. For me to change you to a better person. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Please connect in the right way and thumbs. Amen. Thank you for now. Let them know. Personally, so positive and encouraging to. Aww. At our job, Wick Park resident building from the Wick halfway you were on the arm of the way he was tall. I don't know, Sabrina. I'll let you know in a minute. I don't even know what you're talking about, Vampire Bunnies for me. Okay, yeah. So yes, let's love each other and be good to each other. It's enough of hating in the world. Like I said, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but it's okay. As long as I'm the Lord's cup of tea. I'm not, and a lot of people are not my cup of tea, but that's okay. But I still love them from afar. Mostly people that you're not their cup of tea, they hate you. Why? I don't know. It's just because. Just because means you just don't know why they hate you. They just do it. Yeah. So just be good to one another. I truly like to see people happy. Me too. I love to see people happy, Fresh Lemonade. That's why I come on here and do positive stuff. You would never hear me come on here and talk negative. I welcome everybody into my live stream, whether they hate me or not. I would never say, don't come to my live stream. I don't like you. No. Now, if you're saying something crazy that I don't like, I'm saying, you know what? Just please don't come to my live stream. I'll just say that. But I'm not going to be mean about saying it. I'm just going to say it in a respectful way. Please don't come to my live stream no more. I said, because you're giving me negative energy. I don't want nobody to give me negative energy because it makes me feel some type of way. I don't like feeling some type of way when I'm on live. I like to feel right. And when I feel right, I can do my thing like I do. I like to talk to people. I like to get the word out to people. But if you're making me feel some type of way, it makes me feel negative about different things. I don't want people to steal my joy. That's why I practice positive people in my live stream. I'd rather that other than negative. When negative people come on, they try to steal your joy. And it does it all the time. They steal, kill, and destroy. And when they steal, kill, and destroy, that's what they do. I don't want that in my live stream. No. That was sweet of you to say. Yeah, Fresh, thank you. If you're talking about me, you probably not, but I don't know. Lemonade supporting you. Okay. Yeah, so love one another. I'm gonna get off in a few minutes, guys. You guys have been awesome here, amazing, wonderful, and always look in the mirror. Oh, Vampire Bunny, you're awesome. Always look in the mirror and say, I am amazing. Don't say, I think I'm amazing because you're doubting yourself. Say, I am amazing. I am wonderful. Don't say, I think I am wonderful because you're doubting yourself again. Say, I am amazing. I am wonderful. I am beautiful. I am going to make it. Don't say, I think I'm going to make it because if you think you're going to make it, guess what? You're not going to make it. Don't say think. I used to doubt and say that. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to do that. You can do anything you put your mind to in this world. So stop doubting. Remember to say, I am amazing, I am wonderful, I am beautiful. Don't say, I think I can do it. You can do anything you want to do. That's what's wrong with the world. We always think we can't do what we want to do. We can do anything we want to do. The Lord said we can do anything. Nothing in this world is too hard for us to do. Now, if you keep thinking that you can't do it, then you won't be able to do it. You say, I want a new car. Say, don't say, I think I'm going to get a car. Say, I'm going to get me a new car. I'm going to be amazing. I'm going to be wonderful. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so, so much. Fresh Lemonade, I don't know. Are you a guy or I don't know that say Happy Mother's Day to you? Do you have kids? I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing to people. Yeah, but let's learn to love one another. Let's learn to love one another. Yeah, let's learn to love one another a little bit harder. Oh, lady with two kids. Happy Mother's Day to you, Fresh Lemonade. Always come back to my live. Always support me. And I'll do the same thing for you. I love to support each other. I don't want to just you support me and I don't do that. Just let me know when you guys are going on live. Let me know. Sometime I can't make it all the time, but I'll try to be there for you guys. Because that's the type of person I am. I don't want to just you all coming to my live, but I'm not never there to support you guys. I always try to watch you guys' video who come to my live. I always try to go back and watch some of you guys' video. If I don't do it today, don't think I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get to all of you guys. You know, I'm trying to get where I needed to get to, and I'm going to make sure you guys get where you needed to get to. And just because you're my friends on here, I'm going to support you to the end. Just because my numbers go up higher, if my numbers go up higher than anybody, believe me, I'm going to still support you. I'm never going to stop supporting you. Mostly people, when their numbers get up high, they don't want nothing to do with none of you people no more. I'm not like that. The way I am now is the way I'm going to get. If I got 30,000 friends, I'm going to still come back to I'm about to get off in a minute too. They must don't want, the Lord, the devil don't want me to talk to you guys, but I'm talking. Okay? But like I said, yeah, I'm friends with everybody. Mostly people that get their numbers up really, really high, and they forget about the people that's down low or lower than them or whatever. I don't care if I got 50,000 friends. I'm going to always don't forget where I came from. People forget where they came from. That's how you know who a true friend from a person just said, hey, Carolyn, how are you? Keep on, sister. Yeah, I am. I'm going to keep on going where I got to get to. You know, mostly people don't want to, they stop because of social media. A person say something wrong about them, they're going to stop. Don't stop because of people here on earth. That's what people want you to do. They want you to stop. I don't care if I get one person on my live stream. I'm still going to preach to that one person because the Lord going to send me more people and more people. Because you know why? Because I am talking positive. I am not talking negative. Don't talk negative about people. I don't care how many friends you got. I don't care how many people come to your life. That goes for you guys. If you guys got one person coming to your life, stay positive talking to that person. Don't get off because you got one friend coming to your life. Who does that? Continue on going. Continue on going. Because the Lord going to send you more and more people. He is. Because you know what? You stand true to the people on here and you stand true to the Lord and you stand positive. Mostly people get off because they don't have nobody to talk to here. Continue on going. Don't stop. I have been finding myself in here daily lately. Thank you. Oh, Carolyn, you are awesome for being here. You all better come back. I'm not going to be on tomorrow at all. Not at all. I'm going to Ohio to see my family. But guess what? I will be on Monday from Ohio talking to you guys again. Monday morning again, I will be talking because I'll be seeing my family. I'll be up there for 3 days seeing my mom. But like I said, yeah, don't worry about where your numbers is at or where people are at. Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. Worry about pleasing yourself, pleasing the Lord. You don't worry about none of that stuff. If you got one person in your life, still continue on doing what you do. I don't care if I got one person in my life. I'm still going to continue to talk about my topic. I try to wait for people to come. If they don't come, I still talk, and then they gradually come in. The Lord sends them in. The Lord going to send them in because He's know I'm talking right. I'm not talking to riffraff on my channel. I'm talking the right stuff, what we need to know. But please make something to welcome us in your house. Please make something to welcome us in your house. What are you talking about, Panera? I'll see you again in a week. Happy Mother's Day, Trish. Yes, but I'll be on Monday on Vampire Bunny if you're not on, but I'll be in Ohio doing it. Yeah, but I'm gonna get off at 8:30. I am this thing froze up on me 4 times. I'm about to get off, Devil. You still ain't gonna steal my joy though. Let you know that right now. Good morning, Current News. How are you? Thanks for joining. Even though I'm about to get off in 10 minutes, if you want to network with people, you can. Please give me a thumbs up if you can. Yeah. So yeah, regardless if you got 1 or 2 people in your live stream, continue on talking. I don't care how many people I have in my live stream. I'm not going to get off because I got 1 or 2 people in my live stream. I'm going to continue on doing what I got to do to get where I got to get to. Don't do that. That's what people want you to do. They want you to stop doing your live stream because you only got 2 people. Or if you got 1. I started off with 1 person. Sometimes I have just a few, but it's okay. I still going where I need to get to because the Lord going to bless me with more and more people. The Lord like people talking positive, not negative. And when you talking negative, you're not going to get nowhere. You think you got a lot right then, but later on, the Lord going to take all those people away from you. You know why? Because you're talking negative. Don't do that. I don't hate on nobody else. I'm doing my little thing right here. My little live stream, I'm doing mine right here. I'm not worried about nobody else what they doing, but I'm worried about mine. If I got 1 or 2 people, I'm still gonna do my live stream. I'm not gonna stop because of 1 or 2 people. That's what people do. They stop because they got 1 or 2 people. Don't do that. No, continue on going what the Lord got you to do. The Lord want me to talk to you guys. Guess what? That's what I do. I don't stop doing that. Yeah. So guys, I am about to get off live. It's like 5 minutes. Hey, did you give me my thumbs up? The last person came in. I don't think you did. Thumbs up the live, guys. Don't just grab and don't thumbs up. I watch it all the time and see. Come on, thumbs up the live. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. It haven't changed yet. Thumbs up the live, the last person. I watch it from here all the time. Let's thumbs it up. You just come in here and grab. That's not the way we do. We don't just come in and grab. Who does that? Are you listening to the word or are you just coming to grab? That's not what we do in here. We love one another and give genuine love in here. But you guys have an awesome day. Enjoy your Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers. They're beautiful mothers. Be good to one another. Always smile even though you don't want to. Stay humble. Stay true to who you are. Love yourself. Love other people, no matter who it is. Don't practice hate. Just be good to one another. And always remember to smile. Bye. Have a wonderful day.